I'm back.
LakenE, where have you been for the past 6 months?
Depressed. So I decided to play a game called My Voice Zoo, where you voice all the animals, and my god, that was a fucking mistake.
More.
This is just a video of me making weird sounds. There's absolutely no value to this. Enjoy! Alrighty, let's get ourselves an animal. Floats just fine on the water, but on land looks like it had a few drinks. Me! What do we name him? Buford.
Quack, bitch.
He is perfection. Alright, I think we need another animal. When you can't sleep at night, well, you know it comes next. Sheep. I'm gonna keep this one nice and simple. Paul. Let me get a sip of water. I'm gonna put my all into this one. Sure. I'm gonna move this somewhere far away so I don't have to listen to it. Alright, what else we got? How do they not fall off of those cliffs? Goat Jeff. Ah, fuck. How does a goat sound? I'm gonna put you over there. We're not gonna acknowledge him. Next one. That look in its eyes, already scheming something. Fox. I'm gonna name this one Foxy for the Five Nights at Freddy's fans. Because of course they look damn near identical. You will never know what I say, you son of a bitch. I'm having a fun time, but I know this video is gonna be so unbelievably boring. Freezing cold out there, so why the tux? Penguin? What sound does a penguin make? Penguin sounds. And I shall name him Fernando. Why'd it get deeper as it went away? Alright, what else is there to do? Ooh, I can get little different outfits! Animals placed here may sound a little different. Scary thought, but okay. There's also a chorus camp. Alright, what else we got? Huge tusks and all, yet it's just napping away. Walrus? Well, now I don't know what a walrus sounds like. I'm having a confusing time. Apex predator of the Arctic, sipping a cola instead. Polar bear. This is probably going to make for the shittiest video I've ever made, and that's saying something. Barry Allen. I'm gonna skip and get a big one. That giant horn looks scary, but all it does is stroll through the grass. Rhino. Now what does a rhino sound like? My phone was still open on the walrus. Kind of just sounds like a cow. How is any human supposed to make this sound? Rhinoceros. Kids stop believing and boom, suddenly unemployed. Reindeer. Funnily enough, also my whale sound. Call this one Cupid. He doesn't get enough love. Never tell it a secret. You'll regret it. Parrot, you want to tell me some of your secrets? I'll keep them. Perfect. Most people seem to name parrots Polly, so I'm just gonna name mine Polyamory. I think I'm creating the shittest zoo of all time. Striking runaway poses in the middle of a lake. But why? Flamingo. Flamingo. I'm just gonna give it a regular name here real quick. Alright, let's see what else we can get. The animals in the camp sing one by one from left to right. So well organized. Absolutely nobody is coming here. Cute in cartoons, but reality's not so cuddly. Bear. You know what? That one didn't completely suck. Bear Grylls. My search history is going to be so screwed up from looking up all these animal sounds. Day and night swapped, and they really committed to it. Owl. Hoot hoot. So the throne of the savannah is guarded by taking naps. Warm. That's also exactly how I looked while making that sound. Must be a hobby, hovering up high and looking down on everyone.
Legal.
America, fuck yeah. Since when is a nose also a hand? Elephant. Alright, I'm gonna try my best with this one. Seems to think its stripes alone make it invisible in the forest. Tiger. They're great.
Bitch.
Like how I just walk by and get called a bitch every time. One yawn and you'd think it could swallow a car.
Hippo.
I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. Can you tell I'm starting to give up on making animal sounds? Forest chorus camp. The animals in the camp all sing at once. What a delightful chaos. Alright, I'll wait till we get some more animals over here before I start using it. Bingo. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. Nice. Beating its chest like that, guess something's bothering it. Gorilla. Just name him Carl. He shall be added to the choir. Looks like it thinks cuteness solves everything. Panda! What does a panda sound like? Ah, I'm a panda, haven't made a video in years, Perfect. Who else we got? So slow. Unbelievably, impossibly slow. Sloth. Guys, I don't think you can win this game, but I'm pretty sure I'm winning. The secret to that smooth skin? Natural hydration, of course.
Frog. Robot.
God, I need to be a fucking voice actor. It spins its tail like a helicopter and never gets tired. Bork, bork. I'm having fun. Adorable, but sometimes it looks suspiciously like liquid.
Meow.
Bork.
Meow.
Those ears are so big, it feels like they could be folded and carried around. Bunny. I'm energized as fuck! Yeah, I couldn't think of what a rabbit says, so I just kind of came up with something. Carrying its home on its back. Must be comforting wherever it goes. The sloth stole my damn bit. Runs and runs, as if that's the only answer it knows. Why the fuck is it wearing sunglasses? Horse. I am cooler than you will ever be. The true soul of any breakfast cereal right here. Kyle. Moo.
Bitch.
I have unlocked Windy Hill. Let's see what's going on here.
You will never know what I say, you son of a bitch.
Well, I figured out what that place does. Alright, I got Echo Cave. Ah, I'm a panda, I haven't
made a video in years. I am cooler than you will ever be.
Let's see if this will make it actually scary.
Wow.
That's gonna be a no. Stuffing its cheeks full, yet somehow still looking for more space. Hamster! I'm going to commit various crimes. Carrying its house around, taking life very, very slow. What are you looking at? This zoo's gonna make no fucking money.